Hello, I am Marmalade JB Unicorn, and today I'm going to show you how to create a super simple Pong game. This is by far the best game for beginner scratchers to do. So, if you're not logged in, then you should be on this one. It's scratch.mit.edu. So you can join Scratch, and then you just need to type in lots of things. But here you log in. Now, if this happens, like it isn't loading your username, just try reopening the tab, and it should work. And you may need to save it to LastPass. There'll be some other videos about that. But this one is all about making a clever game. So click that sign in button, and now. So, create a new project with this new project button. So, it's loaded. So first of all, let's call it... So, yeah, so we can rename this, so we can just delete this sprite, we don't even need it. So let's create two new sprites. One is going to be this ball sprite, so click it. Let's make another one. Now, it's called paddle, so I don't want to go searching all through there, so I'm just going to search paddle, and now I've got the paddle sprite. Nice. Now, I like the neon tunnel background, so it's called neon tunnel. I'm just going to delete this one, no need for it. And now, shall we add the code? So first of all, just delete all these costumes. You can keep them, but I'm going to delete them. So, when green flag clicked, forever, move 10 steps. Now this is a good one if one edge bounce. So now, boing, and now, let's like make it a bit faster, 30. There we go, that's nice and fast. But it's being pretty boring, isn't it? So let's add a pointing direction, pick random 0 to -1, 8. Oh, dang. Don't worry about that. Just a little jump. So, now, yeah, that's more like it. But, so you could have this, like, so then it would be like boing, but then that'll be a bit glitchy. So I don't really think we should have that. I'm going to put in that. Now we've got our ball bouncing, but now for adding up a little bit of spice to the game. So, bear with me for this bit. You can personalize it when it's done. So we're going to make another one green flag click forever if loop. Now put in a less value can be found on operators. It's the green one, this middle one. And now go to motion, the very bottom of it, and select X position. It's a variable, so drop it in there. And now we want to tell it change X by -10 until it can't go any further. Good. But let's have it there. So if X position is less, so you can see its X position over here. I find that very handy, so you can just copy it out and paste it. Then you can make a thing start like play sound pop, and if you want to, you can try and program it so that the whole game starts again. But I'm just going to put in a say you lose for 2 seconds, and then this block will stop everything in the game. Now for this, let's first of all select all of it. Now, while holding shift, this won't work on mobile, I'm sorry. Drag the rotate thing. Now, tell it to, let's tell it to go to here. And now a forever loop. Forever if, no, not if, silly me. Set Y to, and then do mouse Y. So now, but that is a problem. So we are going to need to do another script for this. So the if on edge bounce thing basically rotates it 180 degrees. So when green flag clicked, forever if touching paddle, then turn 180 degrees. And now, so you can slow down a bit. So I think I'll slow it down to 10. Now it bounces off. That's odd. But that's all. So I'm going to bring this thing forward a bit. So minor 220. Now it's forward. But now I'm just going to add one more sound effect. So it should be here. Boing. So let's do start sound, because that doesn't take up any of the space of the code. So now, look. Okay, it's going a bit. So let's not say 0 to 180. Let's say 90 to minus 180. Now, okay, and tell it to go to here at the start. So now. Nice! And now it's got a boing sound effect. Now you might encounter that glitch. You can try and fix it, but this tutorial, I don't think you're going to. I'm going to say how. So please tell me in the comments if you've fixed that glitch. Now I'm going to do one more thing. You do not need to do this. So I'm going to go to backdrop. Nope, not choose a backdrop. Backdrop, sounds. Now go to sounds library and I'll go to loops. So over this. I like this one. So when green flag clicked, forever. Play sound, dance energetic. Now, if you're a gaming fan, I will show you another one of my projects, which you can take the music from. It's somewhere over here. Where is it? No, there we go. Astrobot theme song full there. So this will have a rather long soundtrack for you to play. So that's for the music. So now let's go to backdrops. It should be here. So you need these two. So open your backpack. So it's there. Astrobot theme song full there. Astrobot theme song full there. So now, if it gives you an error message, just try again. Or maybe you'll need to try. You won't be able to do it. Let's hope it doesn't give me an error. Okay, one's loaded. Now. Okay, error loading backpack. Let's try that, see if that works. There we go. Now I'm going to have another tab open here, just in case I accidentally loaded the wrong soundtracks, and so I can always go back to this one. And so let's give both of these to a backdrop. And now try it that way. Yeah. So there we go. That's I did it. So right. Try again. So that might happen. So it should do that. And now let's hope this loads. Come on, load. Right, so I will try and split it in half. So copy to new, and I'll delete. So now I'll drag this one in, then this one, and hope that it loads that. As in fact, I'll do this one, so hope it loads this. It probably will, because your backpack only has so much data in it. So I'm going to do a lot of trouble for this. Come on. I don't know if you can hear, but my computer's whirring so loud. Come on, you can do this, computer. Come on. Okay. Okay, give us a backpack error. Okay. So I'm going to close the tab because I don't want to save my stuff. So I am going to do dance energetic instead. So now I'm going to do something else. So this is going to be very quick. I'm just going to rename it score. Add one more twist. So let's make it go faster every time you get score. So let's get another score. So 10 plus score. Now, so I don't know if you can notice, but it is slowly getting faster. I lose. Try again. And so now that is your very first pong game, and I hope you watching this tutorial. I enjoy giving it to you. So, keep going on Scratch and see if you can add any other things. And then, tell me what you've added to this game in the comments. I'd be so happy with controlling that. But I'm afraid this is the end of our tutorial. It's been so much fun teaching you, but I'm going to have to pause it out. See you next time, guys. Scratch on.